Alright, so we're gonna be looking at the tracks of Wag Natin Sayangin. I can say it's pretty much simple: drums, bass, synthesizers, acoustic guitar, and yeah, let's take a listen. I think the key things here is we really added a lot of acoustic guitar that to get that emo kind of sound. It sounds like this. Power chords. It's acoustic guitars doing power chords. And there's this part in the verse where I really like this part. It has a cool riff for the acoustic guitar. We added a lot of chorus in the sound of the acoustic guitar to make it sound big, it sound smooth. And I think the key thing here is when it comes to the bass, we have a bass guitar, but it's layered with a synth bass as well, and that adds that punchy kind of thing, that ton 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 kind of thing, and it sounds like this. I think when it comes to the synthesizers, we have this thing. I think it's an electric guitar. Tim came up with this. It's an electric guitar that it's filtered. That has a very cool filter thing happening going on, and it sounds like this. I think that's one of the key things that really goes on in this song, because we don't have much synthesizers on it, but that thing, that ambient filtered guitar kind of thing going on is what makes the verse pop during the the verses. Alright, so when it comes to the lead guitar, the cool thing here is we have a lot of layers. Usually I layer a lot of guitars, and this is the main riff from it. It's 3 layers of guitar playing the riff, I think. Alright, so there's this ching ambient thing in the background. We got the main lead thing, which is like this. Lower octave, and we have a higher octave guitar, and plays the same notes and play them together. It sounds like this. Last thing I want to note, I think in the second verse, there's this cool thing that the electric guitar does, that kind of U2 kind of thing. What is that? Ooh. Very simple, but I think added to the mix, it sounds cool. That one, I love that one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very basic. So that is Wag Natin Sayangin, instruments. Alright, so for vocals, what do we got here? There's a lot of harmonies. I haven't seen these tracks in a while. Okay, so I recorded vocals here, and as you can see, there's just a lot of layers when it comes to everything. There's a drone, there's a lower octave, there's a lot of ahs and chants here and there. So let's take a listen. There's that delay thing going on with the vocals. Let's listen to the pre-chorus. Bakit ba ganito? Alam natin ang totoo, pero sarado pa rin pinto ng ating puso. Wag natin sayangin ang araw, wag natin sayangin ang oras, pwedeng bumalik. So in a way, there's like this choir thing going on, because there is harmony, there we have a drone, we have a lower octave, And somewhere along, I think the last chorus, when everything, plays together, it sounds really cool. When you mute the instruments, you really hear the layering of vocals, and it sounds like this. Wag natin sayangin ang araw, wag natin sayangin ang oras, pwedeng bumalik nung tayo pa rin. So we also got that distorted vocal stabs here and there in the last chorus. Very strong compression on that one. And I think the chant part, the cool part here is, the key here is not to overuse everything. And I think the thing that we like here is we added these cool chants in the pre-chorus. Bakit ba ganito? Alam natin ang totoo, pero sarado. Let's listen to that without the instruments. It sounds like this. Tasaktan. Bakit ba ganito? Alam natin ang totoo, pero sarado pa rin pinto ng ating puso. That's a cool thing. We have a lot. It kind of makes that illusion that the words are bouncing off each other, and the parts here, it sounds cool because it sounds like a sine chain vocals in the slow attack, so it builds into the. We have those vocals that are distorted, like a bit crusher. I think, I'm not sure which one of these are that track, but let's check. Nope, maybe these guys. So it acts like a synthesizer in some way, but together with the band, I think it's really cool and distinct that it comes in as background vocals. Pero sarado pa rin pinto ng ating puso. Huwag natin sayangin ang araw. So yeah, that was Wag Natin Sayangin vocals. Thank you very much. Rock and roll.